You can imagine my excitement when in high school I was asked out by one of the most popular, athletic, and attractive guys in school. As I laid in bed that night after our date, he did something that no other guy ever did before. He texted and asked me for a picture of myself. Back then, I innocently thought he wanted me to send a cute selfie of my smiling face. And when I share that story with other women, they giggle to themselves because they seem to know exactly what he was looking for. He was looking for a sext. I know your struggle to be seen, noticed, and desired. I felt the confusion of not wanting to send a naked picture, but wanting to keep a guy interested in me. I felt the sting of pain when I said no, and he walked away without so much of a look my direction in the hallway that next day at school. I feel the confusion when Twitter seems to be flooded with female celebrities who strip down to nothing because it makes them feel empowered. I too have felt the temptation to bear all for the sake of gaining the attention that I desire so much. But dear sister, sexting does not empower us. It's actually harmful. Sexting will only captivate the attention of a man who is incapable of truly loving you. You are made for so much better. So please don't send that sext. Sexting gives a guy control that does not belong to him. The idea that you need to send a picture to keep a guy might be true for the men that don't really desire to love you and aren't worth your time. The truth is, no matter what he says or how often he tells you that he loves you, the man that asks for a sext is seeking his own pleasure by taking something that does not belong to him. And once that picture is sent, you lose control over where that image goes and who uses it for their own sexual pleasure. This is not love, and you do not deserve this kind of pain and disrespect. Sexting uses your body as a form of pornography. Any woman's body who is passed around as a means of sexual pleasure is disrespectful to all women. The sole purpose of a sext is to bring about sexual arousal in another person. This arousal is completely divorced from love, and it's the epitome of seeking sexual arousal for selfish reasons. This isn't to point fingers or to blame anyone, but to expose the reality of a lifestyle that many people find themselves in. You deserve to be loved and not lusted after. I have looked with amazement at the men in my life who are committed to loving me in purity. The truth is, a man who really wants to love you would never ask for a picture. Sure, he might be captivated by your beauty, but he's too busy learning to love you for your whole person and not using your body. Saying no to a sext invites men to fight lust and heroically love through sacrifice.